go to church today with me and my husband. We have to teach Super Church today, so we had to be there bright and early. Look, we matched, and we look all cute. We're the cutest couple ever, aren't we? Yes, thank you. I know. Anyways, come with us.
Garden was like, or we tend to try to think we know it was like. So let's look. What was the garden like for them, and how was it? When the temptation arises, are you going to hold true to the integrity?
All right, go find a seat. Okay, so we're gonna learn this. Can everybody do this? So because is you point to your head, and then you bring it forward and you make a fist. So like this. Because, and then you're just gonna point at a boy. He. Okay, and then believe, you're gonna use your other hand. Okay, you're gonna point at your head, and you say, believed. Believed, okay? Okay, and then in is like this. In God. So because he believed in God.
Or anything good to say to God about what was in the land of Canaan. And they were the only ones who stayed faithful to God. So God had punished the Israelites for the Israelites' disbelief and made them travel for 40 years in the wilderness till they could enter into the new land. So it's very important that we have faith in God, because without faith we'll make decisions that we shouldn't make decisions. Sometimes God is taking us down a road and there comes a fork in the road, and though he hasn't said anything, though he's been very quiet, he wants us to take the right direction and not the left direction. But if you don't believe in God, sometimes you'll take the left direction, and the road which would have been easier to take, which was the right one, will now be much, much harder on you, and you'll have to ask God to help you out of your direction. Just like when Jonah was told to go to Nineveh, but he decided that he wanted to go to Tarshish, and so God threw him in a mouth of a whale or some creature.
It's a big fish.
A big fish, well, whatever. It's not important. Anyway, settle down, everyone. That's not my point. The point is that we have to believe that God has his best intentions for us. So when Daniel was thrown into the lions, and God protected him because of his belief. Daniel did not stop praying at any time. He wasn't about to let the law of the king or the threat of death scare him away from praying to his God.